If you're someone who has now recently discovered what narcissistic abuse is, or discovered that you're in a toxic relationship, I'm going to go over and share with you some real life things as to what to expect. So if you feel like you're going crazy, if you don't trust your intuition, you feel like you're really losing your mind and everybody's out to get you, this video is really going to help you out. It's going to let you know you are not crazy. This is all normal stuff that you're going through, and I'm even going to give you some tips on how to get through it. So if that sounds good to you, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, and obviously hang out and watch the video. Alright, so real quick, if you're brand spanking new here and you have no idea who I am, give me a quick second to introduce myself. My name is Judi Jamieson and I'm a psychic. I teach intuition and psychic development to empaths who are trying to heal from toxic and manipulative people by working with your spirit guides, how to develop your natural intuitive and your outside psychic senses. So when the physical world and your friends who've never experienced this just aren't cutting it, making you feel better, or giving you the answers to help you heal yourself, I am your new virtual best friend, and you're going to want to hit the subscribe button that's right underneath this video. If you're not already a subscriber, I'm going to give you a quick second to do that right now. Make sure you hang out to the end of the video because I have some freebies for you that will greatly enhance and power up your healing journey. All right, so let's get this party started. The aftermath of mental, emotional, and even physical abuse that nobody tells you. You are going to think you're crazy. You're not going to trust your intuition. You're going to have some serious hardcore trust issues. You're never going to be the same. You're going to think something's wrong with you. Everything is your fault. You're not good enough, that you're a failure. You may even have suicidal thoughts. Depending on how long you've been in this kind of relationship, you can and more than likely will develop PTSD, anxiety, depression, go through all kinds of trauma triggers. It doesn't matter if you have been discarded, which is the technical term for when a narcissist dumps you or throws you away and then immediately moves on to somebody new, pretending like they're living this amazing life without you, which feels like a huge knife in the chest and in the back. You're wondering, what does this other person have that I don't? What makes them so much better? And then again, your self-worth and value diminishes. So even when they're not in your life, you're still going through that turmoil and pain and all that craziness in here and in here. The reason why is because as an empath, you would have absorbed all that energy, all those words, all that pain, all that mental, physical, emotional abuse that they pumped into you. You were pretty much, as a soul, as an individual, erased and then programmed with bad mojo, bad thoughts, bad everything about yourself. It feels like your soul has been put to death. And again, it doesn't matter if this person discarded you or you caught on to who they were and you decided to cut ties. All of that stuff comes up. You're not going to be able to sleep. You're not going to be able to eat. No, you can't function. You just cannot function. You forget how to function. You forget how to think for yourself. You don't trust your own emotions and your thoughts. And like I said, if you try talking to friends who have never experienced this, they're going to make you feel worse. Like your thoughts, feelings, needs, wants, and desires are going to be completely dismissed. They're going to tell you just get over it or find something new to do or go occupy your time with something else, or time heals all wounds, right? That don't freaking help. It doesn't make anything better. So there's a couple different things that you can do to really help yourself heal. One, tune into your higher power. What is it that you believe in? Whether it's God or Jesus, or for me personally, I was really focused on tuning into my crossed over loved ones because I really wanted their help and they weren't around. So by doing that and working with my spirit guides, that did wonders for me. The second thing that you want to start doing is start connecting to you. Remembering who the fuck you are or who you were, or start discovering yourself, because you're gonna have to reinvent yourself in order to heal. Reinventing yourself involves doing some shadow work, doing some cord cutting, reprogramming your brain, because your brain, if you want to think of it like a computer system, right? All of your original wiring was ripped out by someone, and slowly over time they were reprogramming and planting things into your head, okay? That stuff doesn't go away overnight. overnight. It takes time. You have to give yourself all the love, care, time, and attention that you want someone else to give you. You have to give it to yourself. You have to put you as numero uno priority. Whatever the emotions are that you're going through, whether it's anger, pain, resentment, you can use that energy to channel and catapult you into your healing. The way I looked at it was like a big F you. You think you're gonna kill me? You think I can't succeed without you? Fuck you, motherfucker, watch me. So if you can kind of tune into that energy, or maybe if you have children, right? Your children are watching you. They are looking at you, right? They're learning from you. So if you don't have the strength to tune into and heal for yourself, tune into and heal for your children. So as they go through life, they probably more than likely will encounter a narcissist or an extremely toxic person. You're going to be able to show them how to survive. The other thing that you're going to want to do is make a phone call. Make the phone call to whatever area you live in, whatever that domestic violence abuse hotline is. I know for me, I felt stupid, I felt ashamed, I felt embarrassed and like a failure, okay? Again, that is all normal. It's normal stuff. You make that phone call, it will change your life. Now remember I told you hang out to the end of the video because I have some freebies for you? Hold on a second here. The whole reason why I do these videos is to build virtual relationships with you. The only way that's gonna happen is if you comment below. So I got a question for you. If you don't have the strength to do it for yourself, who or what energy can you tune into to give you that strength? Maybe it's a crossed over loved one that you know if they were here, they'd be cheerleading you, they'd be there for you, you wanna make them proud. Maybe it's your kids. I don't know. The other thing that I want to ask you is, as empaths, we naturally attract these kind of people to us if we are not healed on a deep, energetic soul level. So I want you to get real honest with yourself here and ask yourself, where does your lack of self-worth come from? Because if you're attracting narcissists and you feel like that is your routine of toxic and manipulative dead-end relationships, why? Where does that come from? And don't use the outside surface level of this particular situation. When you keep going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, you're gonna go back to your childhood and you're gonna remember and relive where the root of that lack of self-worth, lack of boundaries, lack of love and value for yourself came from. Once you know the root of it, then you have the ability to go in there and reprogram it and fix it. Basically, it's reprogramming, stepping into your power and discovering who you are on a deep energetic soul level, not what somebody else programmed you to be. So do me a favor, comment and talk to me below. I do get notifications when people comment and I do reply back. If there's something specific that you're struggling with during your healing journey, comment and tell me below. This way I can make a video to help you out. When you go do that deep dive, you might find that you have codependency issues. You might find that you have abandonment issues. You'd be surprised as to what you find when you really get honest with yourself. Once you're there, you got the golden key. You know where to start going. You know what to heal and how to fix it. All right, so remember I told you I had some freebies for you. Underneath this video, I'm gonna give you one link that is how to spot a narcissist. It's very important that you know who the enemy is, who are the wolves in sheep's clothing, because they come to you like a knight in shining freaking armor that answer to all of your freaking prayers. That's how they hook you. So it's very important that you're able to recognize and spot these type of people as you're going throughout your healing journey. The second freebie that I have for you is cord cutting. Cord cutting is something I do on a daily basis, sometimes several times a day, depending on what goes on in your real life physical world. It's the ability to clear out your energy and release pain. It's kind of like, think of it like a funeral where you're able to fully release the power and the control that this toxic whatever it is has over you. And if you're someone who wants to start learning how to work with your spirit guides, if that's your feel like a good higher power for you, underneath this video I'm going to give you a freebie on 30 different ways that you can start opening yourself up to connect with your natural intuitive and psychic senses. So if this video helped you out, if you have not already, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up and share it with anybody who you feel may be going through and experiencing these same things, to let them know they're not crazy. It's just the way that you were slowly, manipulatively, and calculatedly programmed. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope you have a wonderful, phenomenal, high vibrational, kick freaking ass day. Hopefully you're gonna talk to me below. Hopefully you're a new subscriber if you weren't already, and I will see you real soon right here on this channel. Go have a good one.